a gain of 14 and brings up second down at the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 14 yards. And the 49er first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line. Herbert's pass complete to George Kittle. A gain of 8 brings up second down at the 38-yard line. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 4-yard line. A 2-yard gain brings up second down at the 6-yard line. The second down pass. Brian Neal on the tackle. Brings up third down.
On the race. Mustang 19. Seven Pirates.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's Randy Bullock now to put toe to leather. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. This will be fielded inside the 5. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. They start on the ground here at Sanders. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That is caught by Lamb. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards the pickup there. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Back to throw.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
It's J.J. Watt. And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off.
Extra point up and good by Bullock, and that makes the score 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete, and he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well. The four-time Pro Bowler Herman Moore, his first grab of the game.
Led the league in receptions twice. And just think about, he was the game plan. When you had to line up against Detroit, circle him, find a way to stop him, and rarely did teams get that done.
Rolling to his left. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
He was certainly quick to atone for his early game interception. Instead of making another mistake forcing something, he reset himself and found a lane to pick up the first down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And Sanders has got it complete.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now back to throw.
And once again, this is Sanders. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Looking for Gronkowski. Out route, he's got him.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
14 more yards. Complete to Gronkowski. And goal at the 8-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14.
The DeForest Buckner using those big hands and getting in there and bringing him down for the sack.
It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. He'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Herman Moore. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from evening this one up. Fulton connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Brandon Ayuk now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback. Two seconds to go, first quarter. On first down, Justin Herbert, left side to Lamb. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 7-7, our score after 1. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Herbert now. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
First down, 49ers.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. The first catch of the game for George Kittle.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 29-yard line. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
Well, that certainly has to feel good, and it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. Here we go with McCaffrey. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Back to throw here, Herbert. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He already came through for them on this drive. No surprise that they were hoping he could do it again.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Up the gut, McCaffrey. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
In search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert.
They'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And that could be one of those turning point plays in a ball game. A field goal gets you the lead here, but they want to make a statement and get 6 points. And they're certainly going to get that opportunity as they get the...
And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Rob Gronkowski from 6 yards away.
And the 49ers have moved out in front.
Bullock good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
From the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow them.
Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick.
And the Niners are going to take possession of the football.
We don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. It's his horoscope.
Taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, 49ers.
Christian McCaffrey,
47 yards.
And the Niners will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Extra point up and good by Bullock, and it's now 21-7.
Niners 21, Dolphins 7. Randy Bullock set to kick off.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
This one taken just inside the 10. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something? And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry.
And the 49ers are going to take possession of the football. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
23 yards on the play. On first down, this is McCaffrey.
And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. After the sack on first down. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. This a 31-yard attempt. Bullock's kick is good, and they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7.
So the defense able to force the interception, and the offense working their way into field goal range and able to get 3 out of it.
Yeah, and give them credit for that. They took the ball, maneuvered it downfield, and while they couldn't get exactly what they wanted, which was a touchdown, they did get 3 points out of it, so they paid off what the defense gave them. Both sides will be thrilled with that.
This one taken just inside the 10. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. 1 second, all that remains.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to lose yardage, not that it matters, as the final seconds tick away. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half.
Ayuk to return it from his end zone.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. There he goes, right side. He will take this all the way. Touchdown.